What's good? What's good? What's good this morning? What's good with it? It's that guy Jay Hen, and it is the morning chats. Y'all already know how it is, what it is, and y'all know who it is. What's good with it? Like, y'all gotta let me know that y'all in the house. Sarah Whitley, good morning already. With it one, what's happening, my man? What's good with it? Thank y'all so much for tuning in on this morning. It's about to be crazy. I got a good topic for y'all this morning. And y'all see I'm kind of tripped out. I'm in the house with a whole hoodie on because I'm cold. No, I'm not. I'm really not. I just ain't had nothing better to do in my life but put a hoodie on. Because it was some things that we just got to do on good Tuesday morning. So good morning for everybody. Good morning to everybody. It's the morning chat, and it is that guy Jay Hen. I'm so glad to see you this morning. If you do pop in the room, you already know the rules of engagement. That's how we do it. You gotta speak. You have to speak. That's just what it is. Marlena, what up? What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? I'm just saying, y'all. You gotta speak. You can't. Be rude if you want to, because you know how I used to do it. I told you, I'll come in this thing and really be like I talk about you real good. But Jasmine Green, what's happening? Kimberly Ramsey, good morning everybody. You know, we're gonna dive into it. You know, I ain't gonna hold you long like a Baptist preacher the first time I said it, you know. So let's do it. Let's get ready to get into it. You already know the first countdown of the day already. You know you have exactly 1 minute. If you want to share it, you like it, you want to do all of that, you can do it now. You got 54 seconds to do so. And we're going to dive right into the topic. Check out the second hashtag and let's see if we can have a conversation this morning. It's the morning chats. That's what we're getting ready to do. That's what we're here for. So let's do it. Let's do it. You got 40 seconds. If you want to share it, if you want to throw somebody in the mix, tell them come on over and let's hear what we got to say this morning. I want y'all to talk back to me this morning. I don't want y'all just to be in the comments just watching, because it's not about me. It's about us. It's about us growing together, going together, showing each other love. It's about encouraging one another. We can do this only if you try. Powerhouse has made it in the building. Powerhouse is in the building. I'm just saying, she here. And I'm excited about it. I'm excited about it already. If you are here, I'm excited that you're here this morning. Thank you so much for tuning in to the morning chats, and we about to get right into it. As the timer has hit 0, you know we about to get right into the conversation this morning. If you check out the second hashtag, it always tells you exactly what we're going to talk about this morning. Joe Brewster, what's up, man? Check it out. So I got to ask the question. What you say, BJ? I got to ask the question this morning. I got to ask this question, right? Have you ever gone the wrong way and was too prideful to turn around? Let me ask that question again, because I don't think they heard me in the back. You know, have you ever gone the wrong way and was just too prideful to turn around? This morning we're going to talk about course correction. Course correction. Love you too, man. Let's get it. Let's talk about it. Y'all ready for it? All right. So this is what it is. Can you believe that it's a lot of us that's been going on in our lives on a daily basis, and we have been doing things our way for so long that we don't even realize the way that we've been doing it is absolutely wrong? Oh man, like that's me asking the question of how you make your pitcher of Kool-Aid. Do you add the water first? Do you add the sugar first? Do you add the Kool-Aid packet to the pitcher first? Which is the best way to make it? And the truth of the matter is everybody has their own methodology behind everything that they do. Let's talk about it for real. Everybody has their own methodology on how you do whatever you do, right? That's just what it is. Y'all know I got my city back behind me. Just to flip it back real quick, I want to thank my man D-Bots for an amazing weekend. We had some amazing things that went on in the wonderful city of Houston. I thought I was about to say Atlanta. Yeah, but that's just what it is. So again, everybody has their own methodology of doing what they do best, right? You know how to make, only I know how to make my cornbread. Only I know how to make my Kool-Aid. Nobody can make cupcakes better than me. You know what I'm saying? There you go. Toria, there you go. You know what I'm saying? So the thing is that even though you get accustomed to doing it your way may not be the best way. And the bad part about it is that we are so prideful in our nature. We're so prideful in our self-image that we will do things the wrong way and swear to the living God that it's the amazing and only way that you could do things, right? So I have to ask the question again. Have you ever gone down the wrong path and was too prideful to turn around? I got news for you. It's going to cost you so much more. to keep going forward in the wrong direction, and it's gonna cost you just to turn around where you are. And that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're talking about this morning. Your life, wherever you are in your phase of life, if you feel that you're going down the wrong direction, you do not have to keep going forward just to please the mindset of other people. Because truth of the matter is, one thing that we do as people, when we have something exciting going on in our lives, what we have a tendency to do is we like to boast and we like to brag. That's just who we are. That's what we do. You know what I'm saying? So that's one of the first things. But the thing is that when things start falling through, we have this prideful thing that'll kick up, and we'll continue doing the absolute wrong thing for our life just to prove people right, or prove people wrong, or prove to people that we are doing, quote unquote, what we say we gonna do. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's just not the way to do it, y'all. I'm gonna steal this from Arthur, because Arthur always said, we have a tendency to announce everything going on in our lives before the ink dries. And before the ink dries, if something falls through, now that you don't put this grand announcement out there, now you don't want to look crazy in front of the people that you've announced this to, because you've already made up in your mind 9 times out of 10, let's talk about it, when you make your premature announcements for the greatness that is going on in your life, you didn't make it because you're glad that something good is going on in your life. You made that announcement to try to kind of mess over everybody else that don't have the opportunity that you have before the opportunity was even solidified. And the problem with that is when you announce things early and something happens, now your pride got to get in the way, because you got to cover what you just lost. Oh, shucks. Oh, that boy talking that talk that he talked this morning. Again, let me run that one back for you. The problem is that we announce things prematurely, not because we're excited that we are trying to actually make something happen. Something good is about to happen. We got an opportunity that nobody else got. We did it to make sure we rub it in other people's faces. And then when it falls through, the egg is on our face. We don't have a towel to wipe it off. So we'll let the egg run down our face, all to prove somebody absolutely wrong. And that's the craziest psychosis I've ever seen in my life. So the thing about it is, this morning I want to talk to you about this thing called course correction. See, now we got all these wonderful gadgets, and we got the iPhones and, the Androids for those, who use those kind of... You ain't saying no. But yeah, we got all these gadgets and gadgets and GPS systems. So when we want to get to a destination, all we do now is we put in an address or put in the coordinates, and it gets you from where you are to where you're trying to go, right? Okay. Back in the gap, let's talk about it. I know I got you to this. Android users, get your life. So the thing is, back in the gap, before we had all these wonderful devices, we had this thing called a map, right? And what the map did, a map will let you plot your course from where you are to where you're trying to get. Now, sometimes on a map, you look at the distance between two places, you realize it's going to take you longer than you actually thought. And somebody always have a shortcut. Oh man, like somebody always have a shortcut. They always have a shortcut. So I'm gonna just take this road right here. And next thing you know, you're lost. You're going in the absolute wrong direction because you thought the shortcut was going to get you to your destination a whole lot faster, and you find yourself driving the absolute wrong way for the next hour and a half. And instead of stopping and trying to figure out that I knew at this particular time I should have been at this particular place, you keep going, just to save face, because you don't want anybody to know that your shortcut that you were taking was absolutely wrong. Does that sound like anything that we go through on our daily lives? That we try to get to our destination faster than we're supposed to get there, so we begin to take shortcuts. We begin to take side deals. We begin to take things under the table, trying to get to a destination to prove people wrong that we're not going to be successful. And you find yourself going in the wrong direction for a long time, and you're trying to figure out where you are in life. You're frustrated. They're laughing at you. You're frustrated. They're looking and waiting. You're frustrated. You don't know where you are. And all of the time, you could have just simply stopped and turned around. Man, how many of us have taken those kind of shortcuts in our lives because we knew that we wanted to be successful? We know we wanted to be the business owner, but instead of us taking the proper steps and, going through the proper procedure, the proper paperwork, and doing all that stuff, you just pop up on Instagram and you got a whole business now. Now, what you do is you go and you look at all the other people that got businesses, you look at all the other people that are doing what you're doing, you undercut their prices, you try to produce a product, and then you find out that there was something else that went into one person that came to support you, that you just knew you had your support, or shall I say the one person that you stole from somebody else. The one person that you stole from somebody else that came to support you and they had a bad experience. Now that shortcut that you tried to take instead of establishing yourself the correct way now has hurt your name tremendously, and now you're in a position to where you absolutely can't get business for nothing. All because you took a shortcut. Sometimes it takes like building a brand, building a label, building a name for yourself. It's not an overnight process. I'm sorry, I wish I had a way that you can do it overnight. It's a bunch of people out there, you can print a certificate and be a doctor tomorrow. But that's an insult to everybody that took years and years of study to be a doctor. Like, you can print a certificate and be a preacher tonight if you want to, and you put your name on there, and you a prophet this and you evangelist that and all this good stuff. But it took some people time, and it took them pain, and it took them sorrow, and it took them failing, and it took them to get to where they are. So when you try to circumvent the process, going down these shortcutted routes, you're going to find yourself running into issues that you were not ready to run into. Yeah, oh my goodness. Taking a shortcut down the road off the main highway that is paved down this dirt road, you didn't know that there was a hole in the road, there was a spike in the road that was going to flatten your tire, and now you're too far away from the road for the tow truck to even find you, so you find yourself stuck out in the middle of absolutely nowhere because you decided that you wanted to take a shortcut and not go through the process. The process today is so much better than going down the shortcuts, because what's going to happen is, as you are going down these shortcuts, you're going to run into unnecessary problems that you did not have to run into. But the thing about it is that even in taking a shortcut, when you realize that the shortcut is not getting you in a place that you're supposed to be, it's okay to turn around. The problem that we have is that we don't want to admit that we were wrong. Come on now, I wish I had somebody that'll scream to the top of the mountains, I'm looking for some help somewhere around these parts. But you have to be willing to accept, I'm wrong in this situation. I'm wrong. I'm wrong. I'm wrong. I'm wrong. And I know it hurt when you say it. It burns your lips when you say it. All your back get hot and your forehead starts sweating. But I'm wrong. I was wrong in this process. I didn't know what I was doing. I jumped out in the water before I learned how to swim. I didn't have a floaty. I didn't have nothing, and I sank straight to the bottom. But I'm grateful that there are always some people in your corner that are willing to pull you out of your wrong, but you have to accept the fact that you're wrong. The person that's drowning doesn't know, they can flare their arms all they want to, but you're not going to tell the person that's coming to save your life, I'm not drowning, because you are in a deathly situation. And that's what a lot of us are doing in our lives right now. A lot of us are drowning, and the person and the people that are coming to save our lives, we're literally telling them, no, don't save it, I got it, and you know you can't swim. So in a minute, your breath is going to get light, your body's going to get heavy, and you're going to be under the water floating on top. And that's just the problem. That so you got to grasp this today in your head, that it's okay to course correct. It's okay to turn around. It's okay to go back, because if you don't go back, you're going to find yourself going down years and years and years of anguish the wrong direction. It's so simple. Just turn around. Oh my goodness, just turn around. That's why they put U-turns in the middle of the road. And then some of us so-called, we know we going the wrong way. We take illegal U-turns because we know we got to get back on the right track. Oh, shucks, that boy say illegal U-turns. Lord have mercy. I hope they ain't got no police watching. You heard me? So what am I saying to you this morning? What am I saying to you this morning? What are we talking about here this morning? Course correction. You can be doing something all your life thinking that is right, and it's the absolute wrong method to do it. And just because you've been doing it for a long time doesn't mean that you've been doing it correct. That's just what I want to talk to you and tell you this morning. It's okay to course correct. It's okay for you to turn around. Today is the day that you can turn around situations in your life. You have the power and authority to change your situation, and all you got to do is turn around. It only takes one moment of you to turn around. That 30 seconds it takes you to turn around and go in the opposite direction can save you the next 2, 3, 4 hours. If you're driving, the next 2, 3, 4 years, if you're living, the next 30, 40, 50 years of doing the absolute wrong thing only because you did not want to turn around. That's it. That's the morning chat for this morning. Course correction, course correction. I asked the question again. How many of us have been going the wrong way, and because of pride, we decide to keep going in the wrong direction? It's time to correct your course. Only you can tell you where you're not supposed to be going. You know what you want to do. You know how you want the outcome to be. If you know you don't see yourself going in that correction, don't worry about everybody else. Turn around. It's your opportunity. You're driving the car. You know what? That's the craziest thing in the world. Somebody in the passenger seat that's telling me to turn around. You're not driving this car. You sitting in the back. You can't talk. You can't say nothing. Don't tell me how to drive. I don't like backseat drivers, passenger seat drivers. None. I'm driving this car. So if I'm going the wrong direction, as long as I'm driving, I can go in the wrong direction. But it might be wise because the person that's giving you some advice is normally the person that you're ignoring. Ah, shucks. Turn around. That's all you got to do. So it is 5 minutes to the hour, and I am getting ready to get out of here. But you know, this is my favorite part of the entire morning chat, and it's time to encourage somebody. So everybody that's in the room, pick somebody's name out of there, or just throw some encouragement in the comments. You already know how we gonna do it. We're gonna run it across the screen. We gonna shout. You know, I'm gonna scream. You know, I'm gonna do all that great stuff that we do in the morning. Like the encouragement that you leave in the chat this morning, it may be the only good thing that somebody here today, this week, or this month, or even this year, that one piece of encouragement may stop somebody from wanting to commit suicide and give them the unction to go on just a little bit further. So I'm going to start the timer. And we're going to encourage somebody. And we're going to encourage somebody. And we're going to encourage somebody. And if you don't have encouragement for somebody else, encourage yourself. Put it in the comments. Let's see what we can make happen. So let's get it started. Let's roll with it. Let's get some encouragement going. Let's get it going. Let's get it moving. Let's pop it off. We got to do it. I'm just saying. That boy, you better talk, BJ. Look at it. There you go. That's a good quote. Blessings await you in your turnaround. Ask John P. Key. You better talk. Talk, BJ. Talk. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is, bro. Like, come on with it. So y'all come with the encouragement this morning, and we're going to be out of here. I told you I don't take long to do what we going to do to get done what we going to get done. But come on out. Let's do it. Let's encourage somebody this morning. It's an amazing morning. It's Tuesday, and in case you don't have encouragement, let me give you the first one. You got up this morning. Somebody couldn't get up, and you did. Oh, that's enough right there just to scream, shout, holler, and all that goodness. Yeah, so come on with it. Let's encourage somebody today. There it is. There it is. Oh, look at him. I'm with it. There you go. I encourage Tanisha, Powerhouse Alto Jala, to continue to walk in her purpose, especially through her pots and pans. There you go. That's how you supposed to do it. Now, that's what you call encourage. He specifically called you out, Powerhouse. You heard that, didn't you? Come on, Jala, what you got this morning? No matter how far you have gone on the wrong road, you can still turn around. After turning around, pull yourself together and get back rolling. There you go. If I ain't out of gas, I got time to go. I got time to make up. Come on, Jala. Keep your head and your heart going in the right direction, and you will not have to worry about your feet. Sarah, don't you come in here start swinging them bats this morning. She coming with keep your head and your heart going in the right direction, and you will not have to worry about your feet. I told you, y'all, this is my favorite part. I get excited about this part every time. I get excited about this part. This is my part, y'all. That's what it's supposed to be about. Come on with it. Come on with it. We got 3 minutes left to leave some encouragement for somebody else. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. You already got it. Come on with it. I'm loving this. I am loving this. Y'all, this is good this morning. Is it not? Is it not? Y'all got to let me know if it's good or not, because if it ain't good, we can stop this. There it is. Pop, what you say? Stop trying to live on generic seeds and sow organic seeds. True harvest for your life. Come on. Come on. Not the generic seeds. Get the organic seeds, the ones that's gonna really produce a harvest. Come on, Dr. Spurlock. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I want. Oh my goodness, I am about to scream it. Yeah, I'm so glad y'all in here this morning. Thank y'all so much for the encouragement that y'all leaving for everybody else. We are in here doing it real nice. Oh my God. Come on, y'all. We got 2 minutes left. Let's continue with the encouragement. Let somebody know that they are and they will be greater than they were yesterday, and they're going to make it. You're going to make it. You have the ability to turn around today. Oh, what you say, Torian? I told you. It'll get you. What you say, Sarah, again. You're on the road to success when you realize that failure is only a detour. You better talk your talk while you talking, Sarah. Come on with it. Sarah be hurt me so bad, but I love it so much. Come on, Sarah. Oh my God. Yeah. Now see, that's good. Let me run that one again. I gotta run that one again. I'm sorry. You're on the road to success when you realize that failure is only a detour. Ooh. Come on, Sarah. That's encouragement. I need somebody to hear this. Oh man, this boy, he encouraging me to keep pressing through all the headaches and heartaches because your growth isn't just for you. You have spoken a U-turn and some. I thank you, BJ. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro, because I'm going to be honest with you. This is for my strong people. Y'all know we talked about it before. It's often that the encourager is the last one to be encouraged. Thank you, BJ. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Come on, y'all. 45 seconds left to leave some comments. Y'all know I'm the master of the time. You know, I can stop it, I can start it, I can move it, I can swing it. I'll reset that thing if y'all really want to just keep encouraging everybody. It's all on y'all. It's all on y'all. Elaine, what's good with you? Again, this is the morning chats, everybody. I'm just glad to be here again. Thank y'all for everybody that's tuning in, everybody that's throwing words of encouragement. I'll speak life into somebody else's situation because you don't know what everybody's going through. And these words are something that may turn somebody's life around and they're going to win. You letting people know that they can win in this season. You winning in this season if you just turn around now. Oh, God. And I have that. That's it. That's it. That's the end of 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 it. It's been a morning chat, y'all. This was a good chat, y'all. Now, y'all know, yeah, it's been a good morning. It's been a real good morning. So let me drop this last little nugget on y'all, and I'm going to go ahead and get out of here because, yeah, the day has to go on. It has to get started. So do me a favor. Do me a favor. On today, this is your self-analytical moment right here. This is your moment. This is your moment. If you have been going in the wrong direction, you know that you're not in the path that you want to be in. Today is your day. Change the direction that you're going in. It's your day. Let me change the direction that you're going in. You can make a U-turn right now. Go back to where you're familiar and you begin to keep going. It's time for you to redo it, reroute, reschedule, set that course. Course correction is what we talked about this morning. And again, it's the morning chat. You know, that's just what it is this morning. So thank y'all so much for tuning in to the morning chats. Y'all already know who it is. You know where I am. You know, already know what it's hitting for. It's that guy, Jay Hen. Follow me continuously on social media across the board, from YouTube to Facebook to Periscope to Instagram. Wherever you want to follow me at, you can. Or if you don't want to, you don't have to. That's your business. However, we're going to keep doing this encouragement until somebody gets encouraged to the point to where they know that they want to be better, they want to do better, they want to be greater, and we're going to make it happen as many times as we can. So it's that guy, Jay Hen. I don't even know my own name. It's that guy, Jay Hen, and I'll see you guys on the next chat. Holla.